cast and stuff. How has it been, like, filming this final season and such?
It's been really hard because I've grown to love all of the actors and I have great friendships with everybody. Joseph and I are very good friends. Chris Lofton and I are great friends. I think they're all amazing actors, and I tried to give them all like a big moment in this final season to give them something to really go out with, and having done a great show together. So it's been hard, but it's been fulfilling creatively, story-wise.
What can fans expect from this season? I mean, tell me a little bit about the evolution. I mean, there's going to be new things happening with regards to the characters evolving.
Absolutely. You'll see Tommy in situations where you'll think he'll do one thing and he will do another because he's Tommy, he's evolving. There are relationships that we've set up that will fracture and split and come back together. One of the big themes of the season was the idea of power, and what will people do in order to get power? What will they do when they lose power? And what will they do to get power back? And I think that theme plays out over the arc of the first season for every single character.
You talk about the theme of power. Are there other themes that we can look forward to in this coming season?
Definitely. One of the big themes we were writing to as writers in the writer's room is, are you defined by your biggest mistake? And that question is answered by each character by the end of the season. Some people are defined by their biggest mistake. Other people are resilient and bounce back, and other people will be taken down.
I think the evolution of Diamond is one of working through confliction. And like trying to feel like, okay, Diamond's always tried to play one side, from the other. Like, is he going to be all in the streets, which he's starting to be in now? So that's one thing. But now, okay, is he going to pull his brother in? Is he going to allow himself to continue working with Tommy? What about the cartel over here? What's that look like? We got Miguel over here causing ruckus, and we're doing stuff to Miguel that he doesn't even know about since season 1. So, I think there's so many things to be able to unfold and unpack that each episode is going to be so amazingly energetically energized with so many different things and turns, twists and turns going on, that it should be very exciting season for the fans.
Diamond and Tommy have a very special bond. I know you can't tell me too much about this upcoming season, but can you give me a little bit of a taste of how that bond is going to progress?
Sure. I think initially the bond is curated by some respect. There's some respect in this. There's honor amongst thieves at times. And I think in this situation that I think Diamond respects Tommy as he starts to kind of see who he is. But he also feels like Tommy is very impulsive and erratic in his own way. And it's like he's just going about it a different way. And he wants to be in the loop of things but you see, Diamond's no angel as well. He has some things going on as well behind that he's trying to do because he feels like he can't trust somebody fully. You know how we have somebody you can't trust fully, you only give them a little bit of information, you feel like that's all they need. I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you some things. And I think that you're starting to see a lot of these things try to unravel. Some of these loose ends, stay loose, some of them are getting tied up, and I think you're going to see some amazing things go on.
Third and final season, what can fans expect other than the world to, come crashing down?
Well, what they can expect is Power Force 2.0, really and truly. This is our best season yet by far, and the storyline is going to keep them guessing, and they're going to be right and they're going to be wrong at the same time, which is one of my favorite things that our showrunner, our captain, our leader, Gary Lennon, has been able to do. Gary Lennon really is the heart and the soul of Tommy Egan, and so we're back to basics with Tommy. There are going to be so many echoes of the original Power show in terms of relationships. We're going to be like, oh, that's like these guys from this, and Gary did all that on purpose. He plants the Easter eggs, and it's going to be a very satiating season for the fans, but it's sexy, it's raw, it's rough, it's really exciting. I'm really proud of it.
Power is a big theme this season. How does that impact your character? How did you tackle that theme within your own performance?
A huge amount, because I think power can either be strategic or just ambition. And if it's just ambition, where does your loyalty lie? And is that a place that can satisfy you, no matter what your successes are? I mean, in some ways, I feel like Tommy's a little bit of a vampire. He keeps going through life losing people, but he continues on to live. It's lonely. It's confusing. So is he going to win? Is Tommy going to win? By Tommy winning, does that mean he takes over Chicago, or does that mean he finally finds love?
I know you're kind of, leaving that Tommy character behind. Moving forward as an actor, where would you like to see yourself go? Is there a different genre, a different type of role? Is there a character that you want to play, you know, in your next chapter?
I want to be James Bond. I'm probably a little old now, but yeah.
Shaken, not stirred, right?
Yeah, man, I'll take it either way, though. Just make sure it's stiff.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.